Hello everybody, welcome to another American Truck Simulator video. Today I am going to be taking a nice little trip from Montrose, Colorado down to Albuquerque. We got a load full of flour here. I'm just trying to get my GPS there. Okay. One side note is you'll notice my green screen here is showing a little bit of a light here. Unfortunately, it's actually coming across my face here too, but unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. It is just what it is. Fortunately, my mini blinds are kind of bent out of shape, and so I can't really fix it. So unfortunately, it's going to be there. That's best I can say. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this trip started. We are already hooked up to our trailer. Give you a little view of it here. It is a Walbert trailer, also known as Walmart, but it is a load of flour going to the rail export in Albuquerque. So let's go ahead and get started and get our pre-trip rolling. Go ahead and pop the air brake here. Got our in gear. Just go ahead and make sure we're attached to our tug test here. Let's get going. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos. For a while there, I was actually thinking I was actually going to stop doing the videos because I was actually getting kind of bored of the American Truck Simulator game to begin with. So, but decided to go ahead and
turn right.
Another video. Am I going to get hung up on that? Got it. So since a lot has happened since the last video I did of American Truck Simulator, I like to use these videos to communicate with my viewers, give an update if I can. So the one side thing is I've still unable to find work right now, so I'm kind of focusing on the channel. By the channel, I mean this channel and my Twitch channel. I've been focusing on them, trying to build them up, and hopefully I can get it to the point where I'm actually making a career out of this. It is a long-term goal. It is, and I know it's going to take a while for me to actually make a decent profit out of it.
Turn right.
I'm not. I haven't stopped looking. I'm still looking for some kind of other, means of employment or income. But the end game is going to be content creation. I want to get both my channels up and going, and hopefully we can create some nice little community for gaming and bringing fun back to video games. Because right now, it seems that there is a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Unkindness. I'll put it that way in gaming these days, and I like to get bring a good face to it again. Watch your speed here. Quite a bit of an incline here. And for those of you who have already known this, I hope you are enjoying the videos I've been posting. I've been posting them both on Twitter and Facebook. I'm going to leave the links for the Facebook group and the Twitter page on the description, as well as my Twitter or my Twitch channel link. So if anyone wants to wander over there and take a look at what I'm doing over there once in a while. I'm currently going to be doing my streams on there Wednesdays and Fridays. I will probably end up doing Mondays also, but
That's right.
seeing as how I am still looking for work, I'm trying to limit Mondays to focus on that. I don't want to abandon that completely, so. As well, in the description will be 2 links for Stream Elements. So anyone who wishes to go ahead, they can go ahead and donate to the channel or purchase merchandise from my merchandise store. Help in either fashion will be very, very helpful for me. And I will appreciate every dollar. Even if it's like $1 or $2, I don't mind. That'll be in the description below it also. My Twitch channel, however, is going to be primarily where I'm going to do all of my Star Trek Online stuff. And that's mostly because the Twitch affiliate program is kind of weird that way. YouTube seems to be a little bit more forgiving and doing multiple games. While Twitch, you never seem to get discovered on Twitch if you're flopping around too much. So for Twitch, I'm going to stick with one game and one game only for a little while. I'm hoping I don't get burned out on it. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there, hopefully. Or hopefully not, I should say. But I'm glad that YouTube is a little bit more forgiving in that sense, so that I can play other games and take a break from Star Trek Online, and hopefully, like I said, not get burned out. That's the major updates for me right now. Is I'm trying to set up and get through this whole COVID-19 pandemic. On that note, I hope everyone is being safe, and I hope everyone who's listening has not been touched by this too much. My personal thoughts, though, I think we're moving from the stage of a pandemic to an endemic, because I hate to say it, but I think COVID-19 is here to stay, folks. I don't think it's going anywhere. It's going to be mutating just like the flu virus does every year. It's going to be a part of our daily lives now, I think, from now on, which is unfortunate. It is quite unfortunate. But eventually we're going to get back to where we were. You know, we are going to get back to there. It's just we're going to be there plus with COVID-19, or whatever they decide to finally call it. A coronavirus, I should say. So. One thing I love about this game, they do put a lot of details into the environment, so it almost actually feels like we're driving through the mountains right now. Of course, these are the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. I'd like to get past this school bus, but actually, the way that road is, I don't know if might be a good pacer for me. So, in case anyone is wondering, I am using a G27 Logitech steering wheel with this particular game. I know a lot of people are still up now through using the various Thrustmaster wheels and all that stuff. I've been sticking with what works. This wheel has been loyal to me for a couple of years now, and so in turn I've treated it with much respect. And considering how much you pay for these steering wheel controllers, it's it's really worth taking care of it and making sure it lasts a while. I know a few guys that have completely broken theirs, completely smashed theirs up. Well, they'll muck around with the clamps or whatever and put it on and off of the desk every once in a while. I just personally leave it on. It hasn't bothered me. playing other games yet, so I've just left it on. Just left it in around the desk. My keyboard is sitting below it. So I know a lot of guys are they go out and buy those really expensive racing rigs and stuff like that to do this game. I haven't felt the need for it yet. Not to mention, like, some of those rigs are like $7 grand, so it's like, yeah, I don't really feel like spending $7 grand on this just yet. So right now we'll just stick to the basic C clamps that are on there, and I guess they're not C clamps, but they're clamps. So far, it's been holding out so far. I can't complain. I'm kind of curious, well, where the school bus is going right now. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm kind of glad they actually added a school bus into the game for the AI traffic, because you didn't see them that often in here. Yeah, nice. Wonder if they'll ever expand it so that we can actually drive a bus in American Truck Simulator. That could be kind of fun. The last DLC they put in actually was a cabin accessories. That's why you can see on the dash there, on my windshield there. There's it looks like an iPhone or a smartphone of some kind. That's part of it. You can add to throw your GPS on your windshield there. Looks nice. I still prefer the big one in the bottom right there. One thing I've been noticing as I've been getting older, my eyes are not nearly as good as they used to be. Oops. Whoa. Calm down. As I was saying, my eyes aren't nearly as good as they used to be, so the bigger image is a little bit bigger, or a little bit better for me. But that's the price we pay for getting older, right? I was eyeballing my preview window there and trying to get the light out of my face, but like I said, there's nothing I can do about it. There. Unfortunately, it's not going away anytime soon. At least not for another couple hours, anyways. I think I might rear in this bus, but I am driving a Freightliner Cascadia, which is I think is the latest truck DLC in American Truck Simulator. I have to say, so far, I kind of like it. So the next video I'm going to be trying to do in this game is I want to test some of these runaway lanes. I would like to see if they actually work as they're supposed to in real life, but something tells me they don't. But we'll probably do that in the next American Truck Simulator video. We don't think we'll do that in this one, at least not on purpose. We've entered Durango. We've actually discovered it. We have never actually been in this town before. Go ahead and stay in this left lane.
Go straight on.
Apparently I'm not.
That's right.
You little bugger.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Oh,
Turn right.
that was a little close. Come on, come on. Come on. That was a little closer than we would have liked to have been. But we didn't hit him. We did not hit him. And that's important. Continue on our journey. Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Go straight on. That's right.
We were really close to his mirror. Do you see it in the upper right hand corner? Inches away from it. Okay. Ooh. Nice looking fire truck there up ahead. Get a closer look at it here. Nice looking fire truck. Don't think that's new, however, but the model might be new. They might be changing the model out once in a while, but pretty sure it's the same models or same fire truck it's always been, just with the new, perhaps a new graphic update. That's the other thing that I liked about this particular, the wimpy horn, but you got also the nice train horn, nice aftermarket train horn, which is nice to have. It doesn't really do anything, doesn't make traffic go any faster or get them out of your way, but hey, still nice to have. I don't know why he slammed on the brakes that hard, but glad it wasn't behind him. Oh,
Go straight on.
light, red light. Red light. According to the in-game clock, we have another 4 hours on our journey to another 237 miles. So we got each other for a while here, guys. Nice long trip.
Go straight on. That's right.
Lots of reds today. Lots and lots of red lights. Unfortunately, there's not much going on in my life other than, like I said, with the big update for what I plan on doing. Hoping it works out. The one reason I decided this too was
Turn
I've
right.
always kind of wanted to create. Always had the, like, I guess the creating gene, I guess. Um, 2 years ago, I took on some painting projects, and I did those, and I actually quite enjoyed them. But with COVID, it actually kind of slowed me down on that particular avenue because I can't really get the same inspiration ordering my supplies online as I can browsing through the store. So, I mean, I can now that things are starting to reopen slowly, but because of all the restrictions and stuff, I almost prefer to not wander around in the store for too long, just in case. It's not that I'm worried about catching COVID or or bother wearing the masks or anything like that. It's just, and it is a pandemic. It's supposed know, you don't need to be there. You shouldn't be there. So, and painting, like I said, I enjoy it, but it is not a necessity. So I can dial it back a bit. I mean, it'll still be there when everything goes back to normal. So that is something. One thing I would like to do eventually is actually combine the two creations. I would actually like to try and
And then turn
do a video of me painting something. That'll take a while. I'd like to get my confidence up a bit on that one before I do that. So, but it should happen. One of these days, I will actually throw some guts here in the shot. I still apologize for my hiccups. Okay, rather sudden. Sudden. All right, so. All right.
keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
But if that's something you would like be interested in watching, let me know in the comments that you would be interested in watching or watching um a painting video, or I'll probably leave it in the video section. I probably won't do it on a live stream. But we'll see. We'll see. Never say never. But I will most likely not. At least not for a while on live stream. I might do a video, but I have to reset my room here. And obviously, I don't want my paint splatter to get on my equipment here, so I don't want to. Well, I want to do it right. I don't want to make. I don't want to have a big mess to clean up and every time. So once we get that figured out, we'll let you know. Another reason why I decided to make this particular change in my life, the courier business was going nowhere. I know a lot of people are in the industry that are making money on it, and they're loving it. When I didn't have to pay for everything on the truck, I did enjoy it myself. But as soon as I took over as an owner operator, the expenses just kept piling up, and now I'm paying the price for it. Where my insurance alone was like $5,000 a year. And the average person only pays probably at max $1,200 a year. Not to mention all the the gas and the mileage on the trucks and stuff like that. And I actually went through 2 vehicles in 2 years. My first truck was used. It was I bought it off of them as a pilot car truck or a pilot car or whatever, escorting wide loads and stuff like that. Anyways, I bought it off of them and used it until the engine went, and then bought a little cargo van, which if some of you have already are following me on Facebook, will no doubt you already know it was kind of a little Ford little transit van. And about a year after I bought it, the transmission went, and so I just decided that, you know what, I had enough of this. It's like self-inflicting torture, and I just had enough. Well, I mean, the opportunity came around where I can do that job again without paying, or as a company driver, I would take it, but as an owner operator, I just wouldn't. And if all those guys doing the owner operator job, good on you. If you're one of the big trucks, I think you're probably better off. But I mean, their expenses are expenses. It doesn't matter what size vehicle you have. The expenses will build up and build up, and they'll get you. And they get a lot of people, so a lot of people in the transportation industry don't make it. So, and unfortunately, I was one of them. Just nature of the beast. It is what it is. And right now, I don't mind this particular change. I don't mind making the videos. I don't mind doing the streams. You do get kind of cooped up in the house, especially during this particular pandemic. I would love to get outside and walk around and stuff like that, but with all this pandemic stuff, it's just not. It's just better to stay home, almost. So we got 95 miles to go to our destination. As you noticed, it is a simulated time of arrival. Not an exact time. You're not actually going to be driving for 4 hours or whatever. You don't have to panic if you're trying to get into American Truck Simulator or even Euro Truck Simulator. It is a simulation. It's not actually real time. If it were, I don't think anyone would be doing this, to be honest with you. Now we moved out of Colorado and into the desert states. Where we will no doubtably be quite bored the rest of the way, because it is pretty flat and brown. All you can say. All the happy little bushes off here on the right. I'm in the shoulder, but that's okay. I'll probably be keeping this game. I know I told people on the stream I probably wouldn't be streaming this for a while, and I'm probably not. I'm probably just gonna stick with the YouTube videos.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Like I said before, I was getting kind of bored of this particular game, so I just kind of decided to get in there, buddy.
Turn right.
Oh shit. Well, that happened. Okay. I think I killed the guy in front of me. Okay. Nice. Jeez, creepers. Well, that was interesting. So that was not planned, as you can tell. But that happens. "52 miles from the destination." I would be
Keep left there.
surprised if we didn't get a lot more damage on that one. 14%. 1% to the trailer, none to the cargo, so that's a good thing. So whatever we did not damage the cargo. They'll probably still knock us down for getting into the accident, but
Now keep left there.
well, in the likelihood we probably just killed that guy back there. Him and his family. We just murdered him. Luckily, it's just a video game.
Now keep left there.
Into the right lane here. Supposed to.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Coming up on our destination here. I will show off my
Turn right, and then keep right.
parking skills. Forward, come to a complete stop. Car. Oh, we're waiting for that truck to. No, we're not.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
All right. Go ahead and get into the here.
Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right.
Okay.
Turn right.
While we're going into this last bit here, I would like to very much thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed these videos, and if you do, please, 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 please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I need 1,000 subscribers before I can get monetized on YouTube. So every subscription will help, and it's free, guys. The subscriptions are free. Okay. Sorry, let me rephrase that. The subscriptions on YouTube are free. I know the ones on Twitch are I think it's like $6.99 or something like that a month. But anyways, that will be it for today. We'll go ahead and put this trailer into station. Set the brake. Go ahead and disconnect that one. And let's just see what they scored us. Gave us an excellent job. Okay, fantastic. You got a total of $16,000 on top of that. So let's go ahead and finish it up. So guys, thank you for joining me again. I very much appreciate you guys, all the support people have given me so far. I very much appreciate it. So hopefully we can make content creation a career here on YouTube and on Twitch. So until then, guys, be safe, have fun.